I am live with Google Hangout here on my YouTube channel, Angela Hubs. This is my cat, Marvin, and so far, we're going to start in about 2 minutes, but I wanted to make sure that I was live and online. Woo! Woo! So, thank you so much for watching the video, whether you are live here with me now or whether you are watching it later. I'm so grateful that you're here. Before we get started, I just want to tell you who I am for those of you who don't know who I am. My name is Angela Hubs, and I've been in the fitness industry since I was 15 years old. Over the course of my career, I've taught everything from water aerobics to Pilates, yoga, and everything else in between. My mission is to have you excited about your life in a body that you love. So this isn't about just working out. It's about creating a whole lifestyle for you that will have you living your best self. So my mission is to show you different ways to do that. And whether it's yoga that excites you or Pilates or some other type of workout, I'm here to show you different ways that you can move your body and add more vibrancy to who you are. So it's interesting. So most business owners, I work with a lot of entrepreneurs. And the reason why I work with a lot of entrepreneurs is because I get them to connect that how they treat their body shows up in their business. In fact, what ends up happening, and this has shown up more than once, the CEOs of the world, the powerful ones, work out. The powerful business owners, the powerful workers, all move their bodies. And part of that is because they have conditioned themselves to be uncomfortable. The most amount of growth happens when you are uncomfortable. And so part of working out teaches you how to be comfortable in uncomfort. So I want to show you some comfortable ways in order to be in your body and feel your life. And there will be other opportunities for me to show you more uncomfortable ways to be uncomfortable. But right now, we're going to stay in the world of comfort-ish. So I want to show you some essential oils. I'll be teaching an essential oils class tomorrow, Thursday, in New York City. So if you're around and you want to join us, I'd love to have you. Make sure you go to angelahubs.com, sign up for my newsletter, and make sure that you're in the loop so that when I come to your city, you can join me for an aromatherapy yoga class. So right now, I've got a handful of oils that I want to show you how to incorporate into your yoga and or your workout routine. This is hard to do if you're not in person with me because I can't have you experience the oils. However, if you, again, contact me at angelahubs.com. If you're curious, I will send you some samples of some of the oils. So just make sure you contact me. So I want you to start by just sitting up really tall. Your body is open. Just find a comfortable position with your feet. So for me, I just have my feet crossed. I have my socks half on, half off, just because I wanted to have the bottoms of my feet available. And you'll see why here in a second. We're going to start this little meditation yoga class with an oil called Balance. Balance is a mixture of, and I don't know off the top of my head, but it's spruce, hoe wood, frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and coconut oil. So this is actually a really thick oil. It kind of smells like, the only way I can describe it, okay, I want you to imagine you are in a wooded area and there's moss everywhere and there's lots of spruce trees. It's kind of wet and moist outside. That's what it smells like. So we're going to take it. You're actually going to take the oil and rub it on the bottoms of your feet. The biggest pores of your body are on the bottoms of your feet. Now, after you've done that, you're just going to bring your hands right in front of your face and take 3 big breaths. More air than you think you need. While you breathe in the oil, this is a grounding oil. Any oils that are woodsy, that are tree-y, are very grounding. So just imagine yourself as you smell it, your growing roots. Your sit bones are getting heavier on the earth. You're allowing your mind to just come back into your body. New York is a very heady kind of place. And so this kind of oil, not just New York, most big cities, if you're always in your head, this kind of oil brings you back down into your body. We're going to start to really just feel how grounded we can be. Take your right hand to the floor. Take your left hand up and over your head. You're going to take this left arm and touch the floor. Inhale, open wide, and we'll do the same thing to the other side. As you exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, open wide. Let's see if that helps, if you can actually hear me better. Sorry, I had my little heater on. It's cold. So it's an inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And this is just an opportunity to feel your sit bones ground as you move your upper body. And every time you repeat a move, I want to see if you can get a little deeper. I want to see if you can get even more stretch. Imagine that we're pulling you apart every time you repeat a pose. We're pulling you apart, making you longer. And then after you've done both sides, I want you to meet me again right in the middle. So your body's tall, you're breathing deep. Another oil that I want to share with you is called Breathe. Breathe. So the most experiential way to experience this oil, does that make sense in a sense, is to take 3 drops in the palm of your hand. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was 4. You're going to take one finger and rub the oil on the bottom of your nose. You're going to take the rest that's in your hand. Now my nose is all shiny. You're going to take the rest and rub it on your chest, maybe even on your neck. And then I just want you to sit up really tall. So if you don't have the oil right now, that's okay. Instead, I want you to really focus on the quality of your breath. I want you to notice what the air smells like, even if you don't have the oil. I want you to notice what the air tastes like. Notice if the air has a texture. Notice if it's wet or if it's dry. Wherever you are, just pay attention to how it feels. And then bring your hands right in front of your face. Again, if you don't have the oil, that's okay. It's just an opportunity to experience your breath in a different way. You're going to take your hands right to your nose. You're going to take a breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, you're going to open your mouth. And I want you to feel the warm sensation on your hands. It's like you're trying to fog a mirror. Inhale. Exhale. So again, you're trying to fog that mirror. We're going to do that one more time like that. Inhale. And now I want you to make that same sound, except now you're going to keep your mouth closed. So it's an inhale. Exhale through your nose. So you're still trying to make that fog mirror feel on your hands, but now just through your nose. Notice if you have the oil, notice what that smells like and feels like while you breathe in and you breathe out. If you don't have the oil, I want you to notice the warm sensation as you bring the air in, the warm sensation as you bring the air out, and just be really present with how that breath feels. In yoga, this is a oceanic breath. They call it Darth Vader breathing. The idea is that in breathing this way, you're able to control the breath, so it gives you a place to focus your mind. It also warms the air in and out. So if you're out in like really cold weather, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, helps to keep warmth inside of your body. we're going to start to link breath and motion together. So you're going to take a breath in, and as you exhale, slide your hands to your heart, but see if you can keep that oceanic breath, that swirly sensation in the back of your throat. Inhale and exhale. So again, if you don't have the oils, if you don't have the breathe on you, that's okay. Just be really present with what your breath is doing in this moment. Inhale and exhale. We'll do one more just like that. Inhale and exhale. So I want to share with you one more oil before we finish up here today. This one is my favorite for having energy, exuberance, joy. And can you guess what it is? Wild orange. This is one of my favorite smells. So for this one, you're going to take the oil. You'll take 2 or 3 drops. You're going to rub your hands together. It's a great mixture with the breathe we just had, because now it's going to smell really crisp and beautiful and bright. It smells like we're skipping through an orange grove of trees, somewhere warm on a summer day with a clean, beautiful blue sky, not a cloud in the sky. So after you put it in your hands, rub your hands together, you'll take a couple breaths and then rub the oil right behind your ears so that you can still smell it, but it doesn't drive you crazy. And then again, I just want you to bring your hands right in front of your face. And just notice what comes up for you as you breathe the oil. For those of you who don't have the oil, I just want you to imagine skipping through an orange grove and just being present, feeling light, feeling free. In a yoga class, this is where I would start to do things that were very energetic. Things that required some energy, things that we would move and breathe. So if you're curious, I will be doing more of these particular online yoga classes. This was kind of like my tester for it. But my mission is starting in March to do regular hangouts like this. I will keep the video active for a week and then I'll do another one. Or something. I don't know. I'll figure out a system or something. But the idea is I want to have opportunities where I get to be with you and we can do these classes together. For those of you who don't have the oils, again, I want to say I'd love to have you have tried them. So please contact me at angelahubs.com. Sign up at the bottom for aromatherapy samples. We'll set up a time to talk because I'll show you how to put them into your life, not just into a yoga class, but I'll send you some samples so that you get a chance to try them. With that, I want to say thank you for being present with me and allowing me this opportunity to be with you as we do some oil yoga breathing, for allowing me to test out my little program here and see if this works. And I will be doing more of these, especially if you like them. Some other things that will be coming, we will also be doing real actual workouts and cardio and triathlon stuff, things to make you excited about moving your body. I might even have to learn how to dance for you. Do some dancing. With that, though, thank you again. This is Angela Hubbs. Challenge your body, empower your life. Have a wonderful day.